you?
Hi, can I get a large ice mocha?
Alright.
And that's it.
236, first window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning and it is currently 8:05. I just got my coffee at Burger King. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but Burger King actually has pretty good ice mochas. And they're not expensive like at all. If you're like wanting some good coffee for like ice mocha and you don't want to pay like the local coffee prices or like Starbucks prices, or if you don't want to make yours because you're just feeling lazy that morning, I mean, Burger King has like a large ice mocha, honestly, is like this big. So that's pretty good. And it is only $2.36. And it tastes great. Like, it's really good. So you can't beat that. Right now, I was gonna video sunrise this morning, but it's rainy, and so there is like no sun right now. So I won't be able to do that unless it does it or like later, I guess. But so yeah, about to take a drive now.
Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God, run until the end like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God.
All right, so it is raining still, and I can't get the sunrise that I really wanted to get this morning, but that's okay. Sometimes it's just raining. We're totally switching to that fall weather, so it's chilly outside, which is great because I love that. And I love this time of year. I love Thanksgiving and Christmas, and apparently no one else really does, and everyone hates it. And I don't know why, because I don't know, I think it's great. Like, it brings people together most of the time. Most of the time it's stressful. Like, a lot of people say that Christmas is very stressful about presents and parents, you know, you never know. Presents and getting together, lining up other schedules and stuff. That's, you know, and people sometimes get really greedy, like, during this season. Like, there's a lot of people that are, like, in Walmart, and they're just, like, have their carts, and they're, like, running into people just because they're trying to get presents, like, on Black Friday or something like that. But a lot of people online shop now, so hopefully it won't be that much of an issue this year. But I wanted this video to be just a little bit different than all my other videos. And if you're still watching this video, thank you for watching. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and maybe subscribe to our channel to see other videos. And tell me what you think about this video. If you like this video, if you don't like this video, if you have any other ideas for me, if you want me to do something else, can't say that I will, but I don't know, maybe I might, you know, if you want me to do a tech review, I don't know much about tech, but I can do it. And I could do a food review. I already gave you a little bit of a review on the Burger King ice mocha. It's pretty good. $2.36. You can't get past that price. Speaking of prices, have you seen the gas price? But man, today's still going to be a great day, even though it's rainy and it's just really cloudy and gloomy out. But surprisingly, I actually like this weather just because it really brings in fall, and the leaves are starting to change, and that's like my favorite, and it's like the perfect time just to listen to like great music. Last week, Brian and I went to this place called Morrison's. It's an Irish pub in downtown Alton, and it's really cool. It's really small, so it's not that big at all where you can have like big crowds of people, but it's just like a small town Irish pub. And we were sitting there, and I couldn't help, I'm a people watcher, so I couldn't help listening to conversations around me. And there was this one conversation when we first got there that really like stuck with me. This guy, I think it was his wife or his girlfriend or something. He was talking about how he wasn't happy, and granted, people are drinking, so that sometimes brings out honesty in people that maybe they don't fully mean, but you know, there's always a little bit of truth to that. But he was saying how he was unhappy with his everyday life and how he was really struggling to find his purpose, and he was looking and looking and going through all these different things to find his purpose. And it really stuck with me just because I think a lot of people are like that. They're in their life where they're working 40-hour jobs or more, and they're struggling to find the purpose of why they're here and what are they doing. And they're just going day by day, living their life, just same schedule, same exact routine, and they just feel stuck. A lot of people call that your midlife crisis, or you're just in a funk. But his conversation really stuck with me just because I feel like we're all like that. We all have that like time in our lives where we're like, why am I here? Like, what is my purpose? Like, what am I, one person, supposed to do for everyone else? Like, why specifically me? Why is this my story? Or why is this my life? And what am I supposed to do with this when I'm just one person? So yeah, it really stuck with me. It really just made me think that sometimes, Brian keeps texting me, sometimes I feel like you shouldn't just go out and constantly look for your purpose. I feel like sometimes your purpose just comes to you. And sometimes it's not as big as you really think a purpose would be. Sometimes it's really small. Like, I feel, honestly, I'm 27 years old. And I'm almost to my 30s, which is great because I'm still super young. And it's funny because a lot of people say that I don't age at all. And I look the same that I've looked since I was like 16 years old. And a lot of people think I'm only like 18 or 19 years old. But no, I'm 27. And I really like to, a lot of people say like I act like a kid. And I'm 100% okay with that. I'm 100% okay with standing out and just, you know, making people smile and telling jokes and making people laugh. And I feel like that's honestly like my purpose in life, is to go through life and somehow make people's day even just a little bit better. Even if it's not a lot, if it's just like a little bit where they can smile if they're having a bad day, for me to just be kind and joyful. And obviously I don't always feel like that every single day. Like, there's days I get mad too and I'm not having a good day. But for the most part, I would say my life is pretty good. I mean, I work 40 hours a week, just like a lot of you. I have the same schedule. I work Monday through Thursday, Fridays and Saturday and Sunday I'm off, and it's a great schedule. Don't get me wrong, I love this schedule. But I feel like a lot of people aren't happy with that type of life. Like, I think that people just go through their life and they're like, man, I'm just a teacher, or I'm just an engineer, or I'm just a custodian, or I'm just a cafeteria person. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to always compare yourself to other people. And just because you see other people having all this money, or having like these fancy cars, or these giant houses, or like these expensive things, it doesn't mean it's for everybody. And sometimes they abuse that too, as if they were given such awesome power, but they're not taking it with consideration that they could actually use it for something powerful, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're looking for your purpose, or you're not looking for your purpose, and you already know what your purpose is, congratulations. But if you are looking for your purpose, maybe stop looking. Maybe it will come to you. And maybe it's not as big as you may think, where it's gonna move mountains instantly like that. But maybe it's a small purpose where every day you can go on and go on and go on, and you're just moving a mountain slowly by slowly by slowly. And yeah, that's okay. Just smile when you do it. Make sure you be kind. There's a lot of not kind people in this world, and there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of division between stupid stuff. It may be important to some people, but it's all right. It's just stupid stuff that we shouldn't be arguing about. There's no point. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not believe in the same exact thing that other people believe in. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with being friends or being kind to someone who completely thinks the opposite of like what you think. That is okay. You can still be friends. You can still have conversations. You don't have to have anger and hostility towards them. There's no reason for that. Life is too short to hold on to such anger, and for dumb reasons like gas prices or the price of milk going up or the price of potatoes, surprisingly. But I hope you have a great day, and this was my message for today. I maybe do a short message on, I think, a lot of my next videos. It might not always be like this, but yeah, so this is my message for you today, and I hope you enjoy today and you take today. I hope you take today as best as you can. And if you're not having a great day, there's always tomorrow, hopefully, for you. That sounds really depressing. That sounds bad. I am sorry. I have a dark humor. Hopefully you don't die. There's always tomorrow, and it's always going to be a new day. And if today you're not feeling the best, maybe just make your bed. That's number one thing that I always say. If I can get up and make my bed today, that's one task that I did. So I already started off great. And so just start off with one thing. And that's it. I also changed our new video names to That's It. I think that's what I'm just going to. That's it. So I hope you enjoy this message, and thank you for continuing to watch. I have a little bit more of this video. Me and Brian are probably going to go Christmas shopping tomorrow, so I may be filming a little bit of that. But I hope you have a great day, and I hope you show love and kindness to everyone around you. All right. Hi. It's empty here. There's no one here. Alright guys, that's it. See ya.